Here's your weekly preparedness tip from Madison County Emergency Management. A disaster can strike at any time, so be aware. Learn how to prepare at madisoncounty.ky.us/EMA and follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Good morning, Colleen. How are you this fine Thursday morning? Already, can you believe it's Thursday?
Thursday, June 18th,
Wow.
2020. I cannot believe it.
Me either. I mean,
The week is flying by.
wow, this is already our fourth morning show. What are we going to do when it's our 10,000th?
We're just going to keep on going. Folks, if this is your first time joining us, good morning and welcome to Good Morning Madison County. We're so happy to have you here with us this morning.
Should we sing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Hey,
I love that.
That didn't sound too bad, did it?
No, it didn't. That was great. That was a very impromptu little sing-along. So I hope you all enjoyed that.
I wake up to birds outside my window every morning. But more like doves. They like to sit on my deck and go,
Really?
coo, coo.
I love that.
Coo.
I love
and then I go running out with my coffee and I said, hey, you birds, get off my deck.
Okay, well, that's not very friendly. Hey,
No,
speaking of Mr. Randy, I know, how is your skunk issue going?
The smell has dissipated slightly, not as bad, or it could be that we're getting more used to it.
You've just gotten used to it.
And it's, I give it 3 or 4 more days, and I smelled of Lucy's nose, so it's basically around the nose area. So
Yes. So, folks, if your precious pup has been skunked before, comment below. Perhaps you'll have some ideas of how to get that smell to go away.
Tomato juice. I've heard baking soda and peroxide. I've heard a little bit of everything.
Well, comment below if you all have a special trick.
Yes.
The Rosenbaum family would love to hear it.
Yes, or really good scented candles.
That's right, one or the other.
You know what I'd like to know, right?
What's that?
If there's going to be some rain in the forecast, maybe we could let Lucy run around in the yard and let nature take its course.
I think that might happen. Are we ready for the forecast?
Yeah, push the button.
Okay, folks, you might want to grab your umbrella today. About a 50% chance of rain this afternoon, Randy. About 50%. It's still going to be a nice day, though. Unseasonably cool, actually, for this time of year. High of 78, low of 70. We're going to continue to warm up. You're looking at about 89, 90 degrees this weekend, Randy. I know that's your favorite.
It's my favorite time of year.
That's right. But for today, it is going to be unseasonably cool, and we're going to enjoy it. But friends still might want to grab that umbrella.
Yep, absolutely. Afternoon thunder showers. Hey, I do want to mention my shirt. It's the Normal brand, and I got it actually shipped to me from cuff to collar through the mail.
Very nice.
Yeah, I shopped online at their store from a nice lady and her family that got me a gift card.
Well, one of your fans, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, of course. You're my biggest fan.
Well, I like it very much. So, friends, Father's Day is right around the corner.
Absolutely.
So, Randy, you can shop contactless, correct?
Yeah, I take any color, and just go by and tell David that you're shopping for Randy Rosenbaum, and he'll take really good care of you.
That's great. I was hoping maybe perhaps that people would shop for other folks besides you, Randy.
Well, they can do that too. That's optional.
You do
their
have
father. They can get their father something.
There you go. All right. Thanks to Cup to Collar.
Yeah, absolutely. I like it. So I thought I'd wear it this morning. It looks pretty good. It's soft and comfortable. It's soft. You know, and speaking of good people, do you have somebody that is making a difference here in Madison County?
I sure do. So folks, if this is your first time joining us, you have an opportunity to showcase a neighbor, friend, family member, someone that is making a difference here in our Madison County community. We want to see those smiles. So today's viewer writes, I would like to showcase Linda Fritz.
Oh, yay, Linda!
Chamber of Commerce. They write, Linda is always willing to help businesses, future businesses, mentor, and she helps them connect. Most importantly, she always shows up. Linda shows care and provides the support you need. She is always in your corner.
Yes, she is. You know what? Go by downtown at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce, pop in and said, hey, Randy told me to tell Linda Fritz, hey.
That's right. A big virtual hug, right?
Exactly. Yeah, from this way. Like you guys.
That's right. A virtual hug. Right. So thank you very much to our viewers for continuing to write in. Thank you, Linda Fritz, for making a difference in Madison County. Your heart shows. So folks, continue to send those in. We're going to be doing this every single day. So just send a message to Madison County Live, keyword making a difference. Give us the story. Tell us what is so special about this particular person and send us a photo, and we will continue to share love every single day.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. That's right.
And speaking of sharing, Nathan Hutchison has our sports update for the day. So we'll go to that now.
Okay.
Hello everybody, it's Nathan Hutchinson, sports editor of the Richmond Register, and this is your Madison County Sports Update for Thursday, June 18th. We got word a couple days ago that recent Madison Central graduate Talia Todd will be playing her college basketball at Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg. The recently graduated senior was a versatile player for the Lady Indians, played three, was a starter for 3 years, scored over 1,000 points, could step out and hit the three, she could go inside and post you up, very versatile athletic player. And so obviously her senior year, she battled a shoulder problem almost all year, kind of limited her ability to play, but she probably will have to have surgery on that shoulder before she can start her college career. But we're very happy to announce that she put out on social media that she has committed to Campbellsville University, Harrodsburg. So congratulations to Talia Todd. And that is your Madison County Sports Update for today. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Nathan.
Nathan, for that great Richmond Register sports update for the morning of Thursday.
Yes. Thank you to Nathan. Always good to hear you.
I was waiting on you to say thank you, Nathan.
Well, you just gave me a little pause there. Folks, welcome to live.
Welcome to live. The delay. I love it.
That's right.
And speaking of more good news, I've got some good news. Have you seen the flowers? Oh, first, wait a minute. Let's roll the good news tease. Roll it. Speaking of the flowers, have you been down at Irving McDowell Park at the Irvington House and saw the flowers? They're gorgeous.
I have heard they're absolutely beautiful.
They're fantastic. Yes, they're very, very pretty. I'll put up their pictures as we talk about them. But the planters out front, the concrete planters, they're really tall. They look really nice. That really sets the house up when you put those plants and foliage. It's really nice. I love it. It's a pretty house. Call up and set up your tour. There you go. Hey, I got some other good news too. I'll read this. You'll love this. Okay, so let me call it up. So you were talking about the library stuff, Colleen.
I was.
Okay, so
County Library.
Yeah. In Virginia, they've got a new way to deliver library books.
Okay.
How would you deliver library books during COVID-19 quarantine?
Randy, I don't know. I think I'm sure that there are many different ways, but I'd love to hear how they're doing it at this particular location in Virginia.
So in Virginia, Kelly Passek, she's a middle school librarian in Virginia's Montgomery County School District. And she thought, hey, how can I get books to kids? Okay. So guess what?
What?
She's delivering library books by drone. Okay. And it's by a Google spinoff company called Wing.
I love that.
And apparently this pilot project, they've been delivering her meals and household products for some time. So she kind of connected the dots and she said, you know what? I wonder if I could deliver books by drone. Isn't that cool?
And you know, those kiddos love that.
That is really, yes, absolutely. I think that's really neat. Because
the drone depending on the deliverance.
Mom, what's that sound? Is that a giant mosquito? No, that's my book. Bzzz.
Hey, listen, I think that's a great way to encourage children and adults alike to read.
And I wonder how heavy the article didn't say how heavy the books could be. Like, get out of the way, kid. Don't drop the book on your head.
I'm sure that it is.
I'm sure it sits down and drops the book. Wouldn't you think?
Well, I'm sure it's quite a process. But, you know, Randy, as you're speaking, I have to comment that you have a prop behind you currently
that
broken. Might tell the story of how to properly fly a drone and perhaps not.
Technically, okay, Rick Allen crashed it, but I was directing, and I wanted one more shot.
One more. Randy always wants one more shot.
At the Christmas lights, David Brewer's house, and you know, trees are not 90% air. Okay, they're not.
No. So you missed the shot.
It flew into the tree, crashed, broke the camera, shattered a couple of props. So now it's just a prop in this segment shot.
Yes, it is. It's just a prop. Perhaps you can tie some books onto it. Maybe I can give you some of my library books, and you can tie them on.
Yes, Yeah, so
right?
it's basically sitting up on top of my teleprompter tripod I use, and it's a prop. That's about all that's good for.
There you go. Well, listen, thanks for sharing that story. I love it. Folks, continue to send us your good news. We always love finding interesting tidbits that are happening here in Madison County and across the world. You never know what.
Send us pictures. Send us good news stories, good news pictures, and we'll feature them on our show every morning, 6:30.
That's We'd like to thank Madison County Emergency Management for giving us this opportunity to be with you, to wake up with you every single morning and get the day started. It's always a nice time to be here with you and a great way to start the day. So, Randy, are you ready?
What?
Have you had your coffee?
Absolutely. I've had like 4 cups already. Well, we didn't do Randy's ramblings.
Oh, we did not.
See, I was waiting on you. You forgot about my segment.
I'm sorry, Randy. I was so intrigued by your drone story that I forgot.
You totally
Randy's. I call it Road Trip with Randy.
I know.
Randy, where did you go?
Well, we call it everything except what it's supposed to be called, that I've already named it.
Maybe you need to rename it.
Have you been there? I've already done the graphics. I'm not renaming it.
In my heart, it'll always be Road Trip with Randy. But yes, have you been there?
Have you been there? And again, I'm roaming around on Berea College's campus. It's fantastic.
Well, let's see. Let's take us there.
Hey, I'm on the Berea College campus in Berea, Kentucky, here at Lincoln Hall, a wonderful, wonderful old academic building. But while I was here, I noticed the great landscaping here at Berea College. You should park and just take a walk and look at the landscaping. It is absolutely gorgeous, and those look like some sort of hosta, the wide plant, and they grow really good in shade. I learned that from my grandmother. But I did notice this on campus. Since Richmond has a millstone park, would you look at this millstone? This is huge. It's humongous. And they've dedicated their own little park to it. It's a huge millstone. Look at this thing. It's humongous. Isn't that great? Now we're going to get the history on it. It is the millstone from the home garden of Wallace Nutting and Marriott G. Nutting from Framingham, Massachusetts, devoted friends of Berea College, November 1947. I am guessing they may be Berea College graduates. I don't know. Please comment. But the grounds for this one millstone is spectacular. So park your car, come to Berea College, and take a nice walk. It's a beautiful, beautiful way to spend an afternoon in Berea. Get out, explore your county. Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net.
And I bet you didn't know they had a millstone at Berea College's campus. Do you remember seeing that millstone?
I actually don't remember that. So that is
huge. It's huge. It's a big giant millstone, which I thought was kind of cool. I gravitated toward it when I saw a big millstone, and I guess I've seen it, but I just forgot about it. But it ties to our millstone park in Richmond. So I thought, I'll go over here and see what the history is. So that's basically why I went there.
a lot of great history here in Madison County. So thanks, Randy. It's always a joy to see where you're going to be next. Whatever we call it, we know will always be interesting.
But technically, it's called Have You Been There? because I've already done the graphics.
Folks, he's adamant about this. In fact, if you'd like to suggest another name, comment below, and then we'll really throw him off, folks.
Oh, yes. Suggest a name.
They have 10 different suggestions by the end of this day, Randy.
That's a lot of work.
All right. Now we're ready to wrap up, correct?
Yes. And when can you watch us? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, mornings at 6:30 a.m.
Yes.
And Saturdays at 8 p.m. on Madison County Live's flagship show, Madison County Live, and replays on Sundays at 8 a.m. and 9 p.m.
That's right. So essentially 7 days a week.
Pretty much. Okay.
That's right.
Gather the family around, and you can watch all the segments on YouTube, and I mean, put us on the big screen outside at your family function and watch Colleen and Randy.
It'll be entertaining for sure. Folks, speaking of Madison County Live this Saturday night, we have a great show coming up for you. We always have special guests that share great information that's happening here in Madison County, so you won't want to miss this week's show, our special Father's Day show on Madison County Live Saturday night.
Nice. Right. What are we doing? Do we know what we're doing yet? Are you planning that? Okay, good.
Yes, that's what I do. Folks, we hope you have a great day ahead. I've had my coffee. I've gotten my stretches out. I'm ready, Randy. Don't forget your umbrella.
I know.
Got it ready?
I'll protect my drone. Oh, yeah. That doesn't work.
That's right. Folks, thanks for joining us. Good morning, Madison County. We hope you have a fantastic day.
That's right. Good morning, Madison County. Make it a fantastic day. See you next time.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good Morning Madison County is brought to you by Madison County Emergency Management, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Twine Market and Design, and kymedia.net. Do you know your zone? Madison County has 13 emergency response zones. To find out what zone you live in, visit the website madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County Emergency Management. For more information about the Madison County EMA and CSEP, like them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks for watching Good Morning Madison County, your good news source. Watch every day at 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. And don't forget our weekend show Saturdays on Facebook and YouTube. Madison County Live. We produce happy. If you'd like to advertise on Good Morning Madison County, send us a message right here on Facebook or YouTube, or in an email at randy@kymedia.net. Thanks for watching. Madison County Emergency Management reminds you, beat the heat this summer. Temperatures are starting to rise. Follow these summer safety tips for extreme heat. Plan indoor activities for the middle of the day when the sun is hottest. Wear loose, lightweight clothing, and eat light foods. Beat the heat this summer. Madison County Emergency Management reminds you June is National Pet Preparedness Month. Include your pets in your family emergency plan and follow Madison County Emergency Management on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.